Hello everyone and welcome to Match Review channel.
After what was a bruising encounter at times, Switzerland emerged victorious from the FIFA World Cup WC round of 16 match against Colombia at BC Place, winning on penalties after a goalless draw to reach the quarterfinals for the first time since hosting in 1954. Both sides began the match by playing some incisive and exciting football, though Colombia's swift passing contrasted sharply with Switzerland's more physical outlook. An energetic James Rodriguez had a perfect foil in Luis Diaz, and yet much of the play was taking place in the central areas where Granit Xhaka's inability to get into the game was down to the attention being paid to him by Jefferson Lerma. Gregor Kobel's flying save kept out Gustavo Puerta's curling effort just before the first hydration break, before opposite number Camilo Vargas did similarly shortly after from Fabian Rieder's vicious left-footed drive and Dan Ndoye's low-driven effort. The game continued to swing from end to end with incredible regularity, yet with no real clear-cut opportunities. It remained goalless at the break. HT substitute Djibril Sow slipped at the most inopportune moment as the Swiss attempted to break the deadlock at the start of the second half, and Rieder's stunning free kick effort had Puerta concerned as a similar pattern to the first 45 minutes began to emerge. The teams were equally matched as the hour approached, highlighted by the fact they'd had equal touches in the box and a practically even split of possession. Diaz then managed another attempt on target, and that was the closest either team came to opening the scoring before another hydration stoppage. To both teams' credit, they continued going for the win, but despite Ndoye's great run into the box, he pulled his shot wide as ET loomed. Colombia felt aggrieved at not having been awarded an early penalty in ET, and John Lukumi was unlucky to see his towering header come back off the crossbar. Zeki Amdouni then forced a save from Vargas at the other end, yet despite plenty of late attacking intent from both sides, no goals were scored. Both Xhaka and Jamintan Campaz will wonder how they missed gilt-edged chances to win the game ahead of the penalty shootout. Davinson Sanchez handed the Swiss an early advantage after smashing his spot kick against the bar, but that was wiped out when Manuel Akanji skied a wayward effort. Gregor Kobel's brilliant stop from Cucho Hernandez immediately handed Switzerland the advantage again, allowing Ruben Vargas to dramatically send his side through. The result means that the Swiss have reached the quarterfinal stage for just the third time in their history, marching on to play comeback kings and reigning champions Argentina. Meanwhile, Colombia's disappointing form this year against European countries D1, L3 continues as they bow out in agonizing circumstances. Man of the match, Gregor Kobel, Switzerland.